Hey guys, so today something that I want to share with you is how to clean your makeup brushes. So if you're part of the normal majority, you probably don't, or you don't know how, you don't know what to use, you just don't think about it. So we're going to look at that today. So some things that I have are this little mat. So you don't have to have this. I actually just got this for Christmas. I'd never used one before. So there's little suction cups on the back that's going to help it stick to the sink and when it wants to. But there's different textures here. You can get this at like Walmart, Amazon. It's like $5. But again, you don't have to, but it does make things easier. So I am glad that I have this. So we're just going to hold it out here. So my makeup brushes all live in this little bag. They are Farmasi brand, and I'll have a link to those in the comments or in the description. There's a ton. So this is the Pro brush set. So there was 6 brushes. They're all this like metallic purple color. And then I've got a few extra just odds and ends in here that I have. So what do I use? Tea Tree Bar Soap. Okay. This is incredible. The Tea Tree Bar Soap is the best because it is antibacterial, antifungal. So this is about the size of the palm of my hand. It's a really good sized bar of soap. I have a link to this too. This is Farmasi brand. It's not quite as thick as it was when I first got it. Like it's almost the size of this package, and it's a good size package. This is all that I use this for, is cleaning my brushes. So that means it's going to last a long time. So we're going to look at that today. I'm going to show you guys how to do this. Just some, a quick before and after. We're going to look at some things. So this is my little angled brush. It's one of my favorites. And I use this for a top eyeliner if I'm using an eyeshadow as an eyeliner. And right now it's actually pretty clean, but there's like a deep red color in here. So we are just going to get the soap wet. I'm going to try to move this, see if it works. And we're just going to get it wet, and we're going to rub this on there. It's already pulling that color out. So why do we clean our brushes? This is something that is easily put off. Like I said, we don't know how to do it. It takes them so long to dry, They harbor bacteria just from being out exposed to the air, being on your face. There's bacteria on your face, and you want to get that off. This is my powder brush, and as you can see, it's well loved. So that bacteria gets on your brushes, stays on your brushes, and then it gets put back on your face. So how do you know when it's time to clean your brushes? For me personally, I don't ever remember to set like once a month on the 1st, whatever, I'm going to do it. I probably should, but I don't. But I actually start breaking out. I don't normally have acne, even though I have polycystic ovarian syndrome. I don't have acne. I don't have breakouts. I don't even get, hormonal acne from that time of the month or anything like that. But when my brushes are dirty and need to be cleaned, I will start getting small breakouts here and there. And the last 2 days, I've got a couple spots that I need to take care of. And I thought, well, this is why I haven't cleaned my brushes. So I just squeeze the water out, and you can see that the brush is actually white, not the color of my foundation. And I just set it up to dry. So this is my Kabuki brush. This is a Farmasi brush for my CC cream, all the liquid foundation. This is a pretty dense brush. Right there you can see it's turning color. That's all that foundation coming out of there. See that? That's gross. That's staying in your brush, which is staying on your face. It's old foundation. I can't really show all the water color coming off of this. So we're going to rinse this. I'm going to pop this mat in here. See if I can get it where you guys can see it, maybe. If I can get it to stick. Sometimes the little suction cups just pop and they don't want to stick. So we've got a lot of it out. You want to get like that big majority. So we're going to get it all bubbly, soapy again. And you can use, you know, the different ridges. Some of these are pretty tall. And we're just gonna help scrub this out of here. And we're gonna rinse this out. There's one section on here that specifically says rinse. It's labeled right here at the bottom. They're very short, soft places, so we are just gonna rub this back and forth. We want all of that foundation that's in there, the soap, the water. We want to get all of it out. This is a pretty dense brush. Works great, super soft. The Farmasi brushes are my favorite. I've had these for about 2, maybe 3 years now, and they're still like new because I take care of them and wash them. And like I said, I don't even do it regularly, I guess, but they last. So you can see down in there now, there's not a bunch of foundation and junk. So we are gonna just poof that out a bit, and we're gonna set it to dry, and we're gonna leave it. So I did this, I'm doing this after I just did my makeup, because they do take so long to dry. So this is actually the brush I use for my eye primer, and I like these right here, because we're gonna get all that out of there. That is my eye primer. The eye primer I use, it's kind of, it's not super hard, but it's not like a liquid either. So it definitely holds in this brush. So that's all of that coming out. And it's not even a really big brush. And we're gonna rinse. We're gonna use this, go back and forth. So tea tree is antibacterial, antifungal. It's going to get all of that out of your brush. It almost just sanitizes, you know, once it's clean. And there that is. It's back to being just black, not primer colored. See if I can get a good, can't really see. You can see some of the shimmer and stuff in here. I use this one mostly for blush, highlight, contour. So there's several colors in here, so we're gonna get all that out. So brushes that are good quality, that last, make a difference, and you want to take care of them. You know, you're paying for these, so you want to take care of them. They're not, you know, this isn't a $100 set or anything by any means. I think it's like $30, $35 for 6 brushes, and all the purple colored ones are the Farmasi brushes. So these 2 that I've done so far are Farmasi, and this one's Farmasi. So, and it comes with that bag. So it all comes together as a nice little set for like 35 bucks. Which isn't, to me, it's not bad. It's fine. They also offer a 4 brush set, and it's a light pink. Also comes in a bag, a little bit cheaper, since there's only 4 of them. But depending on, and then we have a bunch of single brushes too. This I use for eyeshadow, sometimes highlight and contour depending on where I'm trying to get. It's just real small, mostly eyeshadow though. This one's not Farmasi. And then these 3 are. So it's a real nice eyeshadow brush, a highlight brush, and I use this for eyeliner too. Not often. I don't do a lot of eyeshadow eyeliner on the bottom, but I do some. But even if you have a set like this, and well, I didn't use that one much, or I didn't use that one, you know, since the last time I washed them. If they're all being stored together, then that bacteria is on all of them. And, you know, this video isn't that long, so as you can see, it's just worth the time to just go ahead and do them all and just get all that out of here. You don't want to keep putting bacteria on your face. Your makeup is not going to look, highlight in there. Your makeup is not going to look as good as it should if your brushes are dirty. The bacteria in there, it changes the bristles. They get stiffer. So if your makeup doesn't look as good as it did, you know, a month ago, and your brushes aren't quite as soft as they used to be, you shouldn't have to really force the brush over your face. So those are just some things to pay attention to, look out for. I use this one a little bit. This is a good little contour brush, like on my nose. So this bar of soap is like $6, and I get tons of washes out of it. And being antibacterial, antifungal, it is easy. You can clean your beauty blenders with this. I have a small face sponge that it's like a cleansing sponge. It gently exfoliates and stuff too, that I clean with this. So all the things, right? So then what I do is I just rinse it, get all that off of here, and I'm just gonna set it here to dry. Once it dries, I will put it back in its package and save it again for next time. And then that's just how I store it. So it's super easy. So I hope this was a help. And if nothing else, that this just reminded you that it's time to clean those brushes. So if you guys have any questions, I'm happy to help. In the comments in the description, there is a link to the soap and that brush set. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys later.